Hello and welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Today we are in our Happy Planner Fitness Planner. You could still find these definitely on clearance areas and they're usually undated, so it ends up working out because you get extra pages that way too. So that's kind of exactly what I ended up doing. I have to say, I have not been in this planner for the last couple of months. I've had a lot of health stuff that has prevented me from working out. But guys, I am so disappointed. I have gained back most of my weight that I had lost, and I was so proud of myself. So last summer, I was super active. I felt great, like no pain, all this kind of stuff, so much energy. And this summer is nothing like last summer. So I'm really excited to get back to it. I'm really excited to focus on myself. So I did end up making my fitness planner. I put in the leather clip-on covers, and I think that's really cute. Here's me and my hubby. This is me at my heaviest, and I have to say I'm pretty close to this again, which is very disappointing. I had put together this fitness planner at the start of the year, and just the other day I redid it for the last 6 months of 2023. Here, I was so proud. In 2022, I did 82 workouts on Beachbody. Before that, was literally 0. I never worked out. So to go from 0 to 82 was huge. And then you can see my goal for this year was to do 100 workouts, and I've probably done like 5. So to reach this 100 workout is going to be really hard, but I'm focusing more on feeling healthy. This will be a huge thing. I want to focus on strength training. I really enjoyed that. It really surprised me how much I enjoyed that. I'm having tons and tons of knee pain, and I think a lot of it is my weight, but then also the other portion of it is just I have lost a lot of the muscles that I had gained, especially in my core and stuff. And so I really want to get those back. Portion control, that's been really hit and miss. And then daily step goal, 7,000. I was doing really well, and I feel like recently it's dropped back down. So we're gonna get up there again. So the best project you will ever work on is you. I really love that. All right, so here we go. This is my 2023 weight loss tracker. You could find this on my Planning with Jamie Etsy store. It has both sticker kits, which you'll see we're going to be using one for the August monthly here today. But then it also has digital downloads. And so when you end up doing this, it won't have the numbers in here, and you can end up just writing those in on your own if you so wish. And then to get it into this size, so it'll print off on an 8.5 by 11. To get it to this size, put the print scale to 83%, and it'll end up printing perfectly this way. And then you could just use a classic size sheet of paper to put it around it, trace it, and end up cutting it out. So it works perfectly. All right, so lift 4 is one of the Beachbody workouts I absolutely love, and so I ended up printing out stuff about that. The other ones I really love is muscle burns fat. That one was awesome. But the third one that I really like, so I did it in this order. There's a Shanti dancing one. I forget exactly what that one's called. And that one, oh my gosh, no matter what your activity level is, you can do that one. So that one doesn't have, I don't remember it having weights, or if it does, it's not much. Actually, I think it does have weights, but you could do even 2 or 3 pound weights if you want to. But most of it is literally just being upright and dancing around, which is really fun. Then I did muscle burns fat, and then I moved on to lift 4, and I felt like those 3 went into each other perfectly. And I have to say lift 4 was my absolute favorite. All right, so here is the beginning of the year. I ended up taking photos and kind of journaling about how I felt. This was supposed to happen every single month, and I did it a few different months, but like I said, health-wise, there has just been so much that has gone on for me, and it's just been a really rough year, and I'm just ready to get back at it. So we are into August. This is a fresh month, and we are going to make it count. So this is my monthly fit kit number 7, and this is in my Etsy sticker store, and everything you see right here is what you end up getting for the month, and it's more than enough stickers for the whole entire month. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to plan this together. Okay, so for each month you end up getting a whole bunch of tracking stickers, and these are like so helpful. So they have move, exercise, and stand. You'll see there's a little slash in between each of those. That's because your goal goes on this side and what you actually do goes on this side. So these are like your rings that you're trying to close on your Apple Watch. Steps, distance, calories burned, weight, and workout. So for workout, if I do one, I just put a check mark. And sometimes, like, oh my gosh, last summer I was doing like 3 workouts a day. I felt awesome, absolutely awesome, and so strong. And then weight, I find that if I weigh myself daily, I actually do better than if I just weigh myself once a week or once a month. So you have little washi strips here too. These can be your little headers. And then you have washi strips here. This can go at the bottom. And then a few more things that you have is non-scale victory, weight gained, weight loss, macros, goals to do. And there's these little label areas that you can end up putting those things into. And then we have some boxes to go on the side, and we have the days of the week. So let's start laying down. All right, this is one of my favorite kits that I have made. Like, I love my bee kits. They are absolutely so cute. I'm trying to think. I think I'm just gonna let it hang off the sides. So I ended up making both the washies the same length so that if you want to go all the way in, you can, but then they, you know, can hang off the side also, and you could just trim them. So that's what I'm choosing to do this time. And they just line up with the top of the days of the week. And then grab your little shears. These are always linked down below. I got them on Amazon. I absolutely love them. They are super sharp, but yet they are so small that they work perfectly for all of these tasks. All right. And then what we're gonna do next is go to the days of the week. So I ended up keeping all of these separated instead of just doing a washi strip, because some people want Monday over here and some people want Sunday over here. So this allows you to end up picking and choosing what you want to do. Let me grab my tweezers here. I am so used to planning with tweezers that now when I try to do it without, it just feels wrong. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and lay all these down.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Okay, so that is super cute. I am loving that. And then let's see what day of the week August starts in. So it is a Tuesday that it ends up starting. So I'm just gonna lay this down on Tuesday so that I don't end up messing that part up. And then how I like to do it is alternating the colors. So most of the months have different colors going on, and so I'm just gonna lay all these down.
Birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream
so these boxes, I believe even if you have like a Fitbit, you could probably make these end up working for you, or just kind of track it on your own. The steps obviously will be a little bit harder to track on your own, but like move or exercise, I mean, you can end up like tracking your own exercise, obviously, or like how active were you? Did you intentionally move your body is what you're ending up looking at. Distance, isn't it? Or distance, you can end up, you know, calculating out. Most people have smartphones and those do all this distance and all that kind of stuff anyways for you. So you have a lot of resources actually to end up getting this done that you might not realize if you don't have like an Apple Watch. Or before I designed these, I actually had a Samsung Galaxy watch which tracked all the same stuff. So like I said, you don't have to have, you know, the most up-to-date thing to end up making this work. All right, so I must have started off a little bit weird because I'm gonna have two honeycomb ones together down here, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me by any means. All right, so there we go. And then down here at the bottom, I think I want to use, this is like a black glitter strip. I think I'm gonna end up using that so that it boxes it in really well. There's one. So summer has really thrown me off with my kids being home. Like I was finally getting a schedule, like a really good routine with them being in school, and now them being home, I'm just that mom that, you know, puts my time and energy into them instead of like working out and stuff. But we recently learned my daughter has to go to school an hour early to do her gym class. And I think this is going to be a great opportunity for me actually, because it, like before her school didn't start until 9:10. So I'd be getting home at like 9:30 from dropping her off. And then next thing you know, it just felt too late and I had to get going on all my daily tasks. And so what I'm thinking of doing, I'm going to put them down here in the right corner because that actually looks fun. What I'm considering doing is after they all get dropped off, just going to like a local park and walking a couple miles right away so that I get that done before like 9 in the morning. So I actually, she dislikes she has to go early. I like that she has to go early. So I think it'll be a really good routine for her too. And that way she doesn't have to, like some days we were wasting like a half hour before she could get dropped off and didn't really have anything specific that we could do in that half hour. And so now she won't have to wait that half hour. She'll get dropped off first. And it's only the first half of the school year, so it's not really bad, but yet it's enough that I can get like this routine built in.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, so one thing I do want to work on is my goals and trying to figure out like what I want to focus on. So originally when I lost all my weight, I just went hardcore right away. I didn't work out for at least the first 6 months, but I just like went cold turkey on soda and cold turkey on any sweets for 30 days. I just cut my calories. Like all of it just kind of felt, I don't know, very easy, which sounds really surprising. But this time, for whatever odd reason, it is just way harder. Like, it's a lot more work, and I'm not quite sure exactly why that is. Maybe it's just that we're so busy and such, but I just feel like I need to go back to cold turkeying stuff. So one of my goals right away is going to be, I'm just going to put that down because I'm not done with it quite yet. Anyways, I'm going to set up a goal area up here. And one of my goals is going to be portion control, because I feel like that's one of my really big issues, is just overeating. And so it'll be really easy to kind of scale that back. Another goal too is we have been going out to eat a lot lately because our life has been so crazy and hectic, and we just need to stop that, because going out to eat really results in a lot of extra calories. And so that's going to be another focus. So let's see. So portion control, decrease going out to eat, and I want a third one. Let's say at least 6,000 steps per day. And I know that sounds really low compared to a lot of people, but that's just a very realistic thing for me right now, because I just have zero time to like do it. And so I just need to get it scheduled in and realize that it is doable. All right, let's do another little section right here. Grab my X-Acto knife. And then this can be, let's put this cute box here. So these boxes are designed to really fit like this way in the sidebar. Like you could see that it fits really good, but really if you wanted to put it up here, you could also. I like the idea of it in the sidebar though. So let's put it there. And so I have to do macros, weight loss, weight gain, and non-scale victory. I have all those, but I don't know if I'm prepared for any of that. And honestly, let's put the weight gained, and I can journal a little bit about it because it's there. It's the big elephant in the room. I feel like the elephant in the room. So let's just own up to it. All right, we're gonna use this, make another divider area. Okay, and then sometimes I like little quotes going over here and stuff, but I feel like I need productivity instead. Let's do, the colorings are kind of throwing me off. I just want to make sure I like where they're sitting. We'll do that, and we will do that. And then down here, we can put another little divider area. It doesn't go all the way across, but that's okay. We have more if you want it to go all the way across. It would have worked out really, really well. And then we have a black label that we can put here. And then over here on our original box, we have yellow labels. Thanks, Kova. That we could put over that. No, I don't like that. I'm not doing that yellow label because just the spacing wise just didn't work out, but I am going to move this black one up a little bit so that it looks a little nicer. Or should I? Yeah, I was in between if I was going to pull more honeycomb or do that, and I think I like that just fine. Okay, so what do we have left for our kits? So we have all these bullet points, which sometimes I'll end up putting up here, more bullet points, or maybe I'll end up putting here. I don't know yet, haven't decided. On the side here, I have 4 of the yellow labels, and then we just have a few scripts, 1 more washi run, and then another label here. So there's to do, macros, weight loss, and non-scale victory. Maybe at the end, let's go ahead and put non-scale victory down here because I feel like there should be at least one thing that I can focus on that is really good. And then macros or to do, let's put to do right here because there's always something you could do for your health. So I feel like that will end up working out too. So you guys can see, if you buy this kit, it's literally like a one for all. Like, you just need this and you can do your whole entire month. It's absolutely so adorable. Like, look at this. I do sell like the monthly labels also, and so you can always put those up top. Guys, this is super cute. I absolutely love the bees. It really motivates me that like it's warm weather and it's summertime, and get outside and end up doing stuff for your body. All right, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed. More Happy Planner Fitness spreads are going to be coming. I know I've been lax on them. I am putting the stuff up on my sticker shop though for the kits. And so go check those out, because you can get all your kits you need for August or for September. Right now, my shipping time like sometimes is literally 30 minutes later I'm getting it out of the door. So go ahead and put in that order and you'll be getting it really, really rapidly. Once it goes out the door, you know, I am depending on the post office, but I feel like all the tracking that I've been keeping track of, they're doing a really, really good job getting it like even all the way across the country. So, all right, I will see you on the next one. Bye.